Jamaican youths, we are the best. A brighter future that a feel we interest. Time and skills we invest.
Get your vision, join the mission.
Oh, yeah.
Barack Obama once said, "One voice can change a room. Let my voice be the change in the room." Standing before you is a student of Manning School who aspires for nothing but greatness. As a student, I am very involved, which helps to open up a greater capacity for more to be done. One's greatest fear is the power within. Having served as a member of the Treasury for the Junior Leaders League, Treasurer of the Interact Club of Manning School for 3 consecutive years, President of the 4-H Club of Manning School, just to name a few, I believe I have what it takes as a leader to be a treasurer of exemplary work. My name is Alliyah DaSilva, vying for the post to be your 2019-2020 National Treasurer. Dedicated, competent, honest, dependable, outgoing, and hardworking are just a few words to describe me, as these attributes are essential for an effective leader to possess. Having served as the Secretary PRO for Region 4, I have further developed my team building skills, and this encouraged me to wanting to have a greater impact on not just my region, but upon students all across Jamaica. In my experience of being treasurer, I ensured proper accountability of funds, ensure that budgets are prepared to carry out large projects, and aided in funding new and innovative ways to ensure the clubs are properly funded. I aim to contribute my skill in record keeping and my ability to come up with new and innovative ideas for fundraising. If elected as National Treasurer, I know the task that I will have to get done to ensure the funds of the National Secondary Student Council are properly accounted for. I will ensure the maintenance of all accounts and with the income of funds and the withdrawal for various activities is properly accounted for. I will also ensure financial statements are prepared and presented to the council. I will coordinate fundraising activities with the help from my team, as it is said, teamwork makes the dream work. Last but not least, records and reports will be done on the council's fundraising activities. These would also be for future reference. If the National Secondary Student Council is to fully operate and carry out its mandates to students, the organization indeed needs an individual like me, as fundraising plays an integral part in the functioning of the councils. I will commit with all my might to raise funds for the NSSC. I plan to coordinate activities which include a 5K walk-run ride, as I have served on the committee of the Thomas Manning 5K walk-run ride, Save Our School, Save Our Legacy. This type of fundraiser will aid in not only getting funds, but promoting a healthy lifestyle as a student. Reaching out to key stakeholders, as I would want to establish a relationship with such stakeholders to aid in the financial help for upcoming events. I also plan on generating funds by promoting NSSC, in which my team and I would sell NSSC branded items. This will help for every child, parent, and business to know about the National Secondary Student Council, for those who have an interest in student development to want to partner up with the bright minds of tomorrow. With that said, as for starters, if elected, I am sure that there are more activities that can be put in place to generate funds, as my vision for the National Secondary Student Council as National Treasurer is to ensure that there is transparency, accountability, and to utilize funds to achieve the general goals and objectives of the National Council. This is the voice that you need to advocate for you, the voice that holds the power of encouraging and persuading to solicit funds. By showing corporate businesses or potential stakeholders the importance of this youth-led organization, there is no doubt that we will not win their support. I am ready to serve you. So let's put our head, hands, heart, and health together to serve as one. Same mission, same vision, just a different approach. Though I'm small, I've got what it takes to be your 2019-2020 National Treasurer. Think big, think smart, think beyond your needs. Cause my little, but my talawa. So, as I've already mentioned in my manifesto, coordinating activities like the 5K run walk, which persons will pay an entrance fee, and having persons as such key stakeholders coming in to support the youth-led organization that potentially they will support the organization and help in financial aid whenever called upon. The qualities that I possess that would help me to manage the council's funds is that, one, I am a mathematician, I am a maximizer, and I am meticulous and hardworking, which these attributes combined, I know that they would be effective in helping me to be an efficient treasurer. I believe that the report could be shared with the council bi-monthly. The way that I plan to mitigate the mismanagement of council fund is for accurate record keeping. So having the transactions being recorded for each and every one, persons can have access to that accurate information and can trace back if there is any mismanagement wherever the mishap was. How I plan to maintain transparency of funds is also through a combination of proper accountability. As a treasurer, it is important for not just you as a treasurer, but your entire team to be a part of the decision making and the steps taken to deal with the funds being accumulated and those being spent in the council. So one idea where there can be an increase in the collection of dues is having the local council to pay dues every 2 weeks, perhaps, or they can have a sum of money that is required for them as a council to hand in by month.